My beloved child, don't move, don't blink, and whatever you do, don't skip. Something massive is being revealed to you right now, and it's already unfolding behind your back. The truth is woven so silently that even you didn't notice the signs. But heaven did. There is a person in your life whose presence feels strangely familiar, like you've known them long before you ever met. They carry a calm sorrow behind their smile, a depth that doesn't match their age. You thought their silence was just shyness, but it was actually guilt. Guilt of hiding something sacred, something you deserve to know. They were once married. And though that marriage has legally ended, their heart still holds echoes of promises never truly released. Archangel Michael says this revelation will soon touch your path like a whisper in the wind. You will sense it before it's said. The one meant for you has been walking with unfinished pages, and you are the chapter heaven chose to close that book for good. Don't skip, my child, because the story that's coming is not an ordinary one, it's your divine plot twist. Their name will surface in your mind tonight, right before you fall asleep. Your body will react first, your heart will race, your breath will slow, and your spirit will whisper, "It's them." Type Amen to get blessing 333. The connection between you two was never accidental. Heaven placed them in your orbit not to repeat pain, but to rewrite it. Every heartbreak they faced was preparation for your entrance, every tear they shed became the soil where your love will bloom. The angels have been guarding the moment of your meeting long before you even knew they existed. This person hides behind casual messages and small talk, pretending they're unaffected by you. But when you walk away, their soul trembles. They look at your pictures longer than they admit. They've deleted messages they were too afraid to send, afraid their truth might scare you away. They tried to move on from their past, but heaven didn't let them, because you were always the destination. What they released legally wasn't released spiritually. And that's why you feel that strange magnetic pull, the one that feels both forbidden and destined. It's not confusion, it's recognition. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip now, because the truth is about to appear in the most unexpected way. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You'll soon receive a message from this person. It might seem innocent at first. Maybe a simple, "Hey, how have you been?" But there's weight in their words, a trembling hidden behind their calm. They've been rehearsing this conversation for days, maybe weeks. The angels are pushing them toward confession. Their world has been filled with silence, not because they don't care, but because they care too deeply. The divorce they went through left a mark on their spirit, but meeting you brought light into places they thought were permanently closed. Archangel Michael says you are the one chosen to complete what was left unfinished, to bring closure not through endings, but through love that heals. Heaven is orchestrating divine alignment right now. You'll notice small signs, numbers repeating, songs that echo your feelings, or dreams that feel too vivid to ignore. Don't dismiss them, they are confirmations. Each sign is heaven saying, "Stay ready." The revelation is closer than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Tonight, when you look into the mirror, you'll feel a warmth on your left side. That's an angelic presence acknowledging your readiness. You've been through too much pain to not recognize real love when it stands before you. The energy that surrounds you right now is filled with destiny, and destiny doesn't miss its mark. Don't skip, my beloved child. What's about to happen will test your patience, but it will reward your faith. You were never meant to chase love. It was meant to find you after it learned what pain truly means. The one who was once broken will now protect you with the kind of loyalty that only loss can teach. Their heart belongs to you, even if they haven't said it aloud. And very soon, their confession will come in a moment so casual that it'll feel unreal. Maybe in a text, maybe in person, maybe through an unexpected call, but when it comes, you'll know heaven finally released the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Stay here. Don't scroll. Because this next part is where everything shifts. Archangel Michael has begun aligning your timelines. The person who once thought love was over for them is about to rediscover it, through you. Every delay, every heartbreak, every unanswered call had one purpose: to prepare them for this moment. You are walking into a love that was delayed, not denied. The angels are whispering your name into their dreams. They are awakening every night with your face appearing in flashes. It's divine obsession, but guided by light, not lust. Heaven knows how much you've suffered. Now it's time for your restoration. You will not be an option, you will be their clarity. They will look at you and realize why everything else failed. And though they once belonged to another, you are the first to reach their soul. Type Amen to get blessing 777. My beloved child, don't underestimate what's unfolding. Within the next 7 days, something will happen that confirms this message. A coincidence too precise to ignore, a familiar scent, a repeated song, a message at a divine hour. That's the signal. When it happens, pause and whisper, I'm ready. Heaven will handle the rest. The one who walked through divorce has been walking toward you. They were meant to meet you when they finally learned that love isn't found, it's rebuilt. The angels have chosen you as the foundation. The beauty of this union is that it won't start with perfection. It will start with truth. And that truth will bind your soul stronger than any promise ever could. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They once thought they were too damaged to deserve a new beginning. But the moment they met your eyes, the fear began to fade. You healed something in them that no one else could touch. They can't explain it, but heaven can. This isn't coincidence, it's divine correction. Your love will teach them that endings are just disguised beginnings. And soon, they will admit it. They will tell you the truth about their past, about the pain they carried, about the vows they once took and broke. But this time, their words won't hurt, they will heal. Archangel Michael says your union is sacred. It is the redemption of 2 stories heaven refused to leave unfinished. You are about to witness love resurrected from ashes. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Part 2, Engagement Segment. Don't move, my beloved one. Stay till the end. Because what's coming now is your divine signal to prepare your spirit. The universe has already written your names beside each other. Even before your first conversation, your energies recognized each other. You might think this is just fantasy, but the signs are undeniable. Every time you tried to let go, something pulled you back. Every time you distracted yourself, their name appeared again, on the radio, in messages, or random memories. Heaven never repeats without purpose. They've been trying to reach you, but fear stopped them. That fear ends now. The angels are whispering courage into their heart. Soon, your phone will light up with their name, and in that moment, your entire world will slow down. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You were chosen for a love that carries purpose. Your connection isn't for attention or drama, it's a mission of healing. They need someone like you, someone whose compassion is stronger than judgment. And heaven knows you're ready. Their life has been a story of survival. Yours has been a story of faith. Together, you'll write the chapter called Peace. The moment you accept their truth, the universe will release the energy of restoration. Every delay will turn into acceleration. Every no will turn into divine yes. Stay till the end, because you're about to receive a message that shifts your destiny. The angels are aligning you for divine marriage, one that carries grace and unexplainable peace. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. They've seen the world fall apart before, but now they'll see it rebuilt through love. Their soul was fractured, but your presence made it whole again. Heaven sent you not just as a lover, but as a redeemer. In a few days, you'll notice something unusual, a gesture, a message, or even a small apology. Don't overlook it, it's their first attempt to confess what they've hidden. And when they do, your spirit will know this was the moment all your waiting led to. Archangel Michael says this marriage will not be rushed, it will be sealed by destiny itself. Every obstacle is dissolving, every delay turning into divine timing. The angels are already preparing your table of union. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Your story begins where their pain ended. Your presence is their peace. They've prayed silently for someone like you, and heaven answered through divine alignment. You are the final chapter of their healing, and they are the beginning of your joy. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because what's coming next is not coincidence, it's prophecy. Within this love, heaven will reveal its perfection. You will see how even broken people can love perfectly when guided by divine hands. Now, take a deep breath. Say quietly, I am ready. Because the marriage written for you has already begun in spirit. The paperwork of heaven is already signed. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. My beloved child, don't move from here. Don't let your mind wander, because this part carries the truth they've been too afraid to tell. The one you are destined to love still carries the echo of a promise made in pain. It was not love that bound them, it was fear, guilt, and obligation. But heaven has finally declared their release. They have walked through years of confusion, trying to please people who never understood their soul. Their heart tried to heal in silence, but silence only buried the truth deeper. Every night, when the world slept, they would whisper your name without knowing why. That's how heaven trained them to remember who their spirit belonged to. Now, their freedom has come, but it didn't arrive through lawyers or papers. It came through you. Archangel Michael says your meeting was the key that unlocked their invisible cage. You are not the rebound, you are the resurrection. The one heaven chose to teach them that love can be pure even after pain. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip this moment, because the next words carry the vibration of your miracle. When your spirit reads them, you'll feel that shiver down your spine. That's heaven saying, it's time. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The universe is rearranging things in your favor right now. The people who once distracted them are fading away. The attachments that kept them confused are being dissolved one by one. You don't need to chase them, they're already walking back into your direction. Every delay that hurt you was part of divine design. The angels needed to ensure both hearts were healed enough to recognize each other truthfully. They needed you strong enough not to be shaken by the truth of their past. And now that strength glows within you like light through glass. You'll soon notice them acting differently, more calm, more certain, more open. They will look into your eyes as if they are finally home. Their silence will turn into confessions, and their hesitation will become devotion. Don't skip, my beloved one. The energy around you is shifting even as you listen. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Your soul already forgave them before you knew what they'd done. That's why heaven trusts you with this mission of love. When they finally reveal their truth, you won't see a sinner, you'll see a survivor. And your compassion will awaken something divine inside them. They have been divorced in paper but not in peace. You are their peace. And once your energies merge, their past will no longer define them. You will teach them how to love again without fear. This marriage won't be ordinary. It will carry purpose, protection, and prophetic fulfillment. You will sense it the moment you touch them, time will slow, and your heart will beat with rhythm not your own. Heaven will whisper, "This is it." Type Amen to get blessing 1616. My beloved child, I must tell you this part carefully. Archangel Michael says someone in their past doesn't want them to move on. A soul still clinging to what is already gone. That's why you've been feeling random waves of sadness or confusion. It's spiritual interference trying to block your union. But worry not, because heaven has already surrounded you with divine protection. Every false tie, every lingering memory, every negative attachment will break in silence. Nothing can stop what's written in heaven. The divine law overrides the earthly one. Your connection is sacred and unstoppable. When the angels decree a union, no human can unwrite it. You just need to stay grounded, stay patient, and keep your energy pure. The one meant for you is already walking home. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip now. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Soon, there will be a moment that changes everything, a simple conversation that starts with, "I need to tell you something." That's when their truth unfolds like a slow sunrise. You won't need to ask questions, their eyes will speak before their words do. They will tell you about their past, about what broke them, about the day they realized they could never love the same again, until you appeared. And in that moment, heaven will release the last chains of guilt from their heart. You'll feel warmth around you when this happens, as if the air itself embraces you. That's not imagination, it's confirmation. Archangel Michael will be standing between you both, sealing what heaven has approved. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Don't scroll, my beloved one. Stay right here because the next part is your key to understanding the timeline. Within 3 divine stages, everything will shift. Stage 1, communication reopens. You'll sense it in small talks and glances. Stage 2, emotional confession, where their walls begin to fall. Stage 3, spiritual union, where your souls finally align as one. This process cannot be rushed. It's divine timing at its finest. You might see delays, but those are just heaven's way of perfecting what's meant for you. The more you surrender, the faster it flows. Trust the signs, even the subtle ones. The angelic realm communicates through repetition and rhythm. When you see 2222 or 1717, pause, say quietly, "I receive my divine confirmation." Heaven will echo back through peace. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. You are walking toward your ordained destiny. This person was not sent to destroy your peace, they were sent to complete it. They carry a story that mirrors your own wounds. That's why your connection feels so intense, you're both reflections of healing. Every time they pull back, it's not rejection, it's resistance to change. The old version of them is afraid of being loved properly. But the angels are working through their dreams, replacing fear with courage. You'll see the shift soon. They will reach out not as a stranger, but as a soul who finally recognizes home. When that happens, your world will feel still for a moment. That's your confirmation. That's heaven saying, "Now." Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. This love will feel familiar because it's not new, it's ancient. You've loved each other across lifetimes. That's why the connection defies logic, distance, and time. The angels have written your story over and over until it reached perfection in this life. Your reunion is not just romantic, it's spiritual evolution. You're about to teach each other what unconditional love truly means. They'll learn how to trust, and you'll learn how to receive. In your union, heaven will use your bond to inspire others who've lost faith in love. You will become a living testimony of divine restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Part 4, Divine Confirmation and Final Revelation. My beloved child, this final chapter carries your confirmation. You've waited long enough, cried enough, and questioned enough. Heaven has seen it all, and now the reward begins. Within the next few days, you'll notice a familiar name appear unexpectedly. It could be a call, a message, or even a physical meeting. Don't ignore it, it's the start of divine closure. The angels have chosen this exact timing for a reason. Archangel Michael says the energy between you and this person is already sealed in light. You are stepping into your destiny disguised as coincidence. The delay was heaven's way of preparing both hearts to be ready for forever. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. They once feared commitment, but now they crave it, with you. You'll notice their tone changing, their eyes softening, their words carrying meaning. They won't just talk, they'll show it. Actions that mirror promises heaven has already approved. Your union will be peaceful yet powerful. It will silence the noise of doubt and bring calm even in chaos. When two souls finally align under divine order, even time slows down to witness. Share this message, my beloved, because someone else might need the same confirmation you just received. Love like this doesn't come twice, it's once-in-a-lifetime divine selection. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Now, close your eyes. Feel that gentle pull in your heart. It's not anxiety, it's divine motion. You're moving toward the one you were meant to meet, the one who was once bound but is now being set free for you. Every tear you cried became the ink heaven used to write your love story. Every heartbreak you endured was training for this union. You are about to experience what it feels like when heaven fulfills its promise. Don't skip this final truth. You will marry this person, not as a rebound, but as a revelation. They will love you with the maturity of someone who has known loss, and the purity of someone who has found redemption. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. My beloved child, breathe slowly and stay present. Don't move, don't scroll, because this is the most important part of your revelation. The angels have been waiting for this exact moment to deliver clarity to your heart. What was hidden in confusion is now becoming crystal clear. You have entered a divine window of transformation. The person heaven has chosen for you is finally awakening. They are starting to understand that their story was never about endings, but about divine redirection. Everything that fell apart in their past was simply creating space for you to walk in. They tried to rebuild their life without you, but peace never came. Every time they smiled for others, heaven saw the emptiness behind it. Every time they looked strong, their soul was silently calling your name. The love they feel for you has outlasted distance, silence, and even denial. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip now, this is your sign of divine completion. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. This connection has been divinely coded since before birth. You didn't stumble upon each other by accident, your meeting was written by fate and sealed by angels. Every delay was sacred preparation. Every tear was a prophecy unfolding in disguise. They have finally realized that the bond they feel with you is not normal, it's celestial. You are the light that made them see their worth again. You didn't have to fix them, your presence alone reminded them that love can still be holy after heartbreak. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, clearing the air of all spiritual interference. The forces that tried to confuse you are being silenced. The energy between you two is being purified. You might even feel tingling warmth around your heart right now. It's the sign of heaven realigning everything for your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. You have been sensing something different lately. Small chills, familiar songs, strange dreams that seem too real. That's not coincidence, my beloved. Those are angelic confirmations that the timeline of your union is unfolding. Within these next moments, something small yet powerful will occur, a text, a memory, a sudden urge to reach out. Don't resist it. It's heaven's cue that it's time to bridge the silence. Every message guided by Spirit carries divine timing. This love is not built on fantasy, it's built on redemption. You will soon see how the one who once walked through failure will now walk toward forever. They are ready to give, to protect, and to build something eternal with you. Don't skip this energy. Stay right here. Something divine is forming even as you listen. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. You have walked through fire and still kept your softness. That's why heaven chose you for this story. Only someone who has known pain can understand the beauty of healing love. Your compassion is not weakness, it's your superpower. The one meant for you will soon see that. They will notice how your words bring peace, how your silence speaks louder than any promise. They are falling not just for your beauty, but for your light. Your soul reminds them of home. Soon, they will gather courage to speak their truth. It will not come as a grand announcement but as a quiet moment where their walls finally fall. The angels will guide their tongue, and their confession will carry the weight of destiny fulfilled. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. My beloved, destiny has no distance. Even if they're miles away, heaven is shortening the gap. You are both being pulled by a magnetic force stronger than logic. That's why every time you try to move on, the universe brings them back into your energy field. It's not unfinished business, it's divine business. The angels are rearranging paths, schedules, and hearts. Coincidences will start to multiply, matching numbers, mirrored actions, same dreams, same songs. Heaven speaks through patterns, and your life is becoming one. Archangel Michael says the time of preparation is ending. The time of manifestation begins now. You are about to see their name where you least expect it, and that will be the sign that your chapter of reunion has begun. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. Don't doubt yourself, child of light. You are not imagining this energy, it's real, it's alive, it's divinely approved. The spiritual realm moves before the physical one, and your union has already been sealed there. You are only waiting for the earthly mirror to catch up. You'll know it's happening when you suddenly feel peace in your chest. Peace, not anxiety, that's heaven's confirmation. Fear is from the old, peace is from the divine. Trust that feeling and walk boldly toward it. This marriage was chosen not for perfection, but for purpose. Together, you will restore what others lost faith in. Your story will show that true love is not found, it's built with heaven's blueprint. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Now, let the angels finish their work. As you hear these words, picture a bright light surrounding both of you. That light is breaking every curse, removing every doubt, healing every scar. It's making space for the miracle that's been promised. The one who was divorced will not bring you sorrow, they will bring you closure, understanding, and protection. You will see their eyes soften when they realize heaven has given them a second chance through you. They won't waste it this time. You will stand beside them not in confusion, but in purpose. And the entire universe will witness what divine redemption looks like when love is led by angels. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip this sacred truth. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Part 6, The Moment of Divine Union. My beloved child, you have reached the turning point. The waiting, the wondering, the signs, all of it was leading to this season. Heaven is about to turn your patience into testimony. Soon, there will be an encounter that feels strangely familiar. It might happen in a public place or during a normal day, but time will pause when it occurs. You will feel that magnetic pull again, the same one that made your soul whisper, "This is it." That's the divine confirmation that your union is manifesting. They will look at you not as before, but as someone reborn. The pain in their eyes will be gone, replaced by recognition and calm. You will feel it before they speak, a deep knowing that love has finally found its rightful place. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. Every angel is watching this union unfold. Even heaven rejoices when two healed souls find each other again. You are not walking into romance, you are walking into destiny. This connection will restore everything you thought was lost. Archangel Michael says the timeline is accelerating. In this very hour, forces of light are realigning your paths. Old connections are fading, divine ones are strengthening. You will start seeing fast synchronicities. Don't question them, accept them as truth. They are preparing a gesture of sincerity. It might come as a gift, a message, or a confession spoken at the perfect moment. When it happens, your spirit will glow with recognition. That's the sign heaven has kept its promise. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip now. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. In the coming days, your life will feel lighter. Music will sound deeper, colors will seem brighter, and your dreams will feel more real. That's what happens when heaven begins merging two timelines into one. The union is not coming, it's already in motion. Your patience has been your greatest offering to heaven, and now heaven rewards you with clarity. The person who once struggled to choose you will now fight to keep you. Their heart is no longer divided, it's directed. They see you as peace, and peace has become their goal. This love will not fade. It will grow stronger through time, distance, and silence. It will become the kind of bond that heaven itself celebrates. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Now, close your eyes and whisper softly, "I am ready." As you do, the angels will record your acceptance. Every delay, every tear, every confusion dissolves in that single moment. You are no longer waiting, you are walking into manifestation. Your marriage will not be ordinary. It will be your rebirth, your proof that heaven always redeems what the world rejects. The person meant for you will soon stand before you with love that is pure, patient, and powerful. And when that day arrives, you'll remember this moment, the night you heard heaven's message and chose to believe. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. Archangel Michael says, your name has been written in divine light. The person meant for you has been purified through pain, and now love will find its home again. Every lie will turn to truth, every loss to gain. Be still, for your miracle is already done. Heaven's scroll has turned to your page, beloved. What was delayed is being delivered. What was hidden is being revealed. This is your moment, your divine union written before time itself began. Walk forward with faith, for the one who once was lost will now call you home. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because the end is only the beginning of forever.